They are marketed as game changers for weight loss, but tonight 11 Alive News investigates what happens when patients get their doses wrong. Calls to Georgia's Poison Center have nearly doubled in just 1 year, and experts tell 11 Alive's consumer investigative reporter Liza Lucas the trend is not likely to stop anytime soon.
Thank you for calling the Georgia Poison Center. My name is Lloyd. How can I help you?
What started as a diabetes treatment has exploded into a weight loss trend. But as more people turn to GLP-1 drugs to get their weight down, Georgia Poison Center is seeing their numbers go up.
It has caused our call volume to skyrocket.
GLP-1s, or glucagon-like peptide 1, are hormones that help regulate blood sugar, appetite, and more. There are synthetic versions of the drug which are FDA approved for treating diabetes, with some for weight loss. Gaylord Lopez is executive director of the center, which is seeing a spike in calls tied to GLP-1s. 129 calls in 2023, nearly doubled last year. This year, already surpassing that. Lopez says trouble often starts with the first dose.
When you're getting single-dose vials of 2 or 3 mLs, we've had a couple of patients inject the entire contents of a vial.
The increase not just in Georgia. Data 11 Alive obtained from the National Poison Data Center, America's Poison Centers, shows nearly 12,000 calls linked to GLP-1s in the last year. Experts say mistakes include taking doses too closely together or taking a higher dose than prescribed. And prior shortages mean some patients turn to online sources or compounding pharmacies to find the medication. Unlike brand name pre-filled pens, Lopez warns some then end up with vials of medication and syringes, leading to errors.
So these are people who maybe didn't get the proper education, who didn't get the right information from the internet health provider, or they were just confused.
The result? Nausea, vomiting, or abdominal pain. Some patients experiencing a change in heart rate or blood sugar. More than 40% of calls end with patients sent to the ER.
The unfortunate thing is we're going to likely see more of these cases.
In fact, while at the call center, a call related to one popular kind of GLP-1 appeared on the call sheet. And Lopez doesn't expect the surge to stop anytime soon.
Look, this stuff has shown to cause significant weight loss, and I think it's only going to get worse before it gets better.
Liza Lucas, 11 Alive News investigates.
So how can you stay safe? Be sure to check your prescription and the dose before you leave the pharmacy, and again, before you inject the medication as well. Use reminders to avoid doubling up on doses, and only get GLP-1 drugs from licensed pharmacies, never unregulated online sellers. And remember, you can reach out to your local poison center by calling Poison Help at 1-800-222-1222.